Hello and welcome to another video. In this one, we're going to be diving into my Blu-ray pickup haul from July 2025. With a new month comes new movies. We're already another month down in this year, and I got a lot of great pickups this month, including several different TV show animes, as well as just traditional movies. So I'm really excited about everything I picked up. I definitely need to slow down, even though I'm in a bit of a season of building the collection rather than watching the collection, just with life being busy. But I'm excited nonetheless about all these pickups I got and being able to dive into them soon. A lot of different things here, different genres and styles and stuff like that. So let's get ready. Let's jump in. We're going to kick things off with the anime because that's some of the stuff I'm most excited about this month. I really am just excited about everything that I picked up this month. I mean, what wouldn't you be excited about picking up new stuff for the collection? So first and foremost, we have Attack on Titan, the final season, the final chapters. The final season for this series goes on pretty long, and this was the final piece I needed to have the entire collection in my physical collection. So now I have all 6 different Blu-ray releases for Attack on Titan, and it's really nice to have the complete collection finally as one of my favorite TV shows of all time, and definitely one of my favorite anime series as well. Really exciting to have these final 2 chapters added to the collection. Next, I added some My Hero Academia to my collection this month. I wasn't initially planning to. This is a series that I watched for the first time not too long ago, so I'm not necessarily looking to rewatch it soon, but it's one that I love and one that I wanted to add to the collection. So up until this point, I've had the first 4 seasons and a couple of the movies, but I was able to get season 5. So this is the complete season 5. Typically, you have to buy the seasons in individual packs once you get past season 5. And by individual, I mean part 1s and part 2s for each season. And they run like $40-$50 each. But this was the Walmart exclusive for the 5th season. It's one I've been eyeing for a while because it's the only way to get the complete season in one single package, and it was cheaper than buying the first 2 parts individually. So I went ahead and I found this on Huber Music and Video. Again, they always come through for me. I recommend them just about every single month for pickups. The only thing I don't love about this series is, even though it's the Blu-ray, it is the size of a DVD case. So as far as consistency goes for my Hero collection, this one kind of sticks out like a sore thumb, literally. But nonetheless, I am happy to have it in the collection. I knew that going in. I knew it was going to be a different size, but excited nonetheless to add it to the collection. Now I just need, continuing with that, I have season 6 part 1. Wasn't planning on picking this up, but one of my favorite Whatnot pages to follow for McDoodly was doing a sale with a bunch of different a bunch of anime series, and so I saw My Hero listed in his shop and knew I was probably going to be spending some money that night. So I was able to get My Hero Academia season 6 part 1. I didn't even know it was new when I purchased it. This was still in the wrap, still haven't opened it yet, but really excited to add that to the collection. I got both of these for like half the price of what they retail for, so I was really excited about that and being able to just further expand that. So now at this point, I just need part 2 for season 6 and then season 7, and then we're about to go into the final 8th season in the coming months. So getting ready to wrap up the show, as well as having a good bit of it in my collection, makes me feel pretty good about it, especially if being a long-running series. And then finally, on the anime side of things, we have Solo Leveling season 1. I've been waiting for like a year for this series to come out on Blu-ray. I've been super excited about it. I love that they did shared different artwork on the slipcover versus the internal artwork. This is one of my favorite anime series from the past couple of years. I was really excited because they added some additional bonus features to this one. I haven't had a chance to watch the whole thing yet, but there's a documentary on here called The Leveling of Solo Leveling, and it's like a 45-minute documentary. I watched the first few minutes, but I haven't had a chance to finish it yet. But it kind of goes back to how they started and adapted the webtoon that eventually turned into the crazy and very popular anime series. So really excited to have that as well included, not just the traditional stuff of the series, the opening and closing, and a few nice but not really too significant supplements added. The only thing I was frustrated about with this is literally last night I was scrolling through Blu-ray.com, a very dangerous thing to do, and I saw that this was on sale. I pre-ordered this months ago when the listing first went up. I ended up paying like $52 for it. which was, you know, typical for buying an anime series. But I was looking on Blu-ray.com and it already dropped down in price down to like $40. So Amazon kind of screwed me on that in giving me, you know, like, why should you punish the people who are pre-ordering stuff by making them pay more? I mean, I'm happy to support the work that went into doing this series and stuff, but I just hate when Amazon and other companies screw you over like that, where not long after something is released, it goes on sale or the price drops on it. And it's like, well, what about me? Like, I'm the one who promised my money ahead of time and stuff. So frustrating, but still happy to have the series nonetheless. Then, as part of the Prime Day sale, I didn't really pick up too much on Prime Day. I ended up getting stuff that was already kind of on sale before Prime Day, and that was the 3 for the price of 2 sale for, I think it was movies, shows like Blu-rays and DVDs, books, and games, I believe. So I ended up doing it for movies. And as you may know, if you've been following my haul videos for some time, for the past several months, I've been focusing on building up my Disney animated collection, just because that's something I kind of had a big gap in my collection on. So I was able to pick up some great stuff. I got Kronk's New Groove and The Emperor's New Groove, some of my favorite Disney animated movies from the early 2000s. Ended up getting all of these for like $7 per movie, was the way I kind of broke it down, because I got 3 movies, but 2 of them were 2-packs. So in my math, I ended up getting them for $7 each. And then I got Hercules on Blu-ray. These are all ones I've been wanting to go back and watch, but wanted to wait till I added them into the collection. And then we have The Hunchback of Notre Dame 2 movie collection. I didn't even know there was a second movie in this one, but it was cheaper to buy the 2 movie pack than to just buy the first one. So went ahead and got that. So really excited to be adding some more Disney animated stuff to the collection. As like I said, it was a gap. It's definitely not a gap anymore, because I've been getting a few titles a month for the past few months now. So really building up that Disney collection. And there's actually one more I'm going to be showing in a bit too. But first, I won a movie giveaway from Whatnot. From another one that I watched was Countless Kayla. So I won this Marine 4 moving target. So she's great page if you're looking for a great seller on Whatnot. I've gotten some good prices from her, and she does a lot of really great giveaways too. So thank you, Kayla, for that. And then I also got from McDoodley with my hero, Ratatouille. This I got for $7, and you can't even really find this set anymore. And it came with a slipcover, so I was really excited about that. This one is used, but still $7 for Ratatouille on Blu-ray. That's a pretty good price. And then at the end of the McDoodley show, I won the buyer's giveaway and got a copy of Space Jam Legacy on 4K Blu-ray. Haven't seen this movie. I remember not hearing the best things about it, but I mean, a free 4K Blu-ray still sealed. Why would you not jump at that opportunity? So went ahead and added that to the collection. Looking forward to giving that one a watch as well. And then finally, it was Criterion month for the Barnes & Noble 50% off sale. So I was able to get Thief on 4K Blu-ray. This is one that I just watched for the first time, I think about 1.5 2 years ago now at this point. I had gotten the Criterion Blu-ray from the library, and then I heard there was a 4K one coming out. So wanted to pick that one up, waited for the sale, was able to get this one. I missed it in the last sale. It went out of stock, so I definitely wanted to make sure to get it. So that's everything I picked up this month. Like I said, a good size stack of the movies here, as well as some anime series added to the collection. So lots of great stuff added. I think I need to take a break from picking up movies for a little bit, so I'm not really planning on picking up much in the way of movies and TV next month, just because of all the stuff I was able to add to the collection this month. I need to pivot back to books a little bit more, because I'm catching up on the books that I'm reading. So thank you for sticking around to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you in the next one.